Hello, this is Greg Arts from PunchAlert, and today I'm going to go over the new PunchAlert RingCentral Integration. And it's really simple. The purpose of this product is to monitor your RingCentral system for emergency calls, for 911 calls, and then notify the right people within your organization that that call has happened. And it can happen for 911 calls, but you could also program in other extensions that you may want to use for different types of emergencies. All right, so we're going to go through this in a few different steps. We're going to go from sign up for PunchAlert. We're going to provide you 10 PunchAlert licenses. That is our minimum of administrator/responder licenses. These are people that can get notified whenever that 911 call happens on your RingCentral system. And then they can manage the emergency in PunchAlert through resolution with two-way chat and some other great features. All right, so we're going to start with that setup process for PunchAlert onboarding, and then the administrative side of setting up the integration, which just takes a couple minutes. And then we'll run through a quick test as well. I've got a RingCentral phone behind me. I got my smartphone here for receiving the alerts, and we'll make it all happen. All right, so let's get started with the setup process. So simply go to setup.punchalert.com, as you can see here, and type in RingCentral, all caps. Okay, that will take you here to the sign up process where you're going to get 10 licenses. And those 10 licenses are for PunchAlert to receive everything, to manage it from there, and they're going to monitor however many extensions you have set up. Okay, and we'll talk about billing at the end as well. So I'm not going to take you through these 4 steps, but they're pretty simple. If you can click to watch a little video of PunchAlert at the top, describes what we do in terms of emergency management, safety communications. You create your account. If you already have a PunchAlert account, log in first, or if you don't, then just enter your name and email and so on. Follow the 4 steps. It will probably send you an email that you're going to need to verify as part of the process. All pretty simple stuff. Check your spam if you didn't find it in your email. So let's skip ahead. You've already finished these 4 steps, and now you go to admin.punchalert.com and you log in, because now you're an administrator for your organization. You should see your organization name in the top left. Click on Admin Settings. Now we're going to set up the integration with RingCentral. Go to Tools. Go to Integrations. You'll see RingCentral here on the right. Click Activate. Select Authorize. Now we're going over to RingCentral to log in and provide authorization for PunchAlert to monitor your phone system for these emergency calls. Okay, I'm going to sign in. Authorize. Okay, great. And now we're back to PunchAlert. So we've redirected back. A couple more steps. You'll see this action bar here at the top right. Select that. First, enable 911 monitoring. And you'll notice that'll pull in your RingCentral account ID, subscription ID, so you don't have to manually enter any of that information. Next, you're going to load your extensions from RingCentral. So we pulled them in to PunchAlert very quick. Okay, now we can go ahead and view them. Let's just make sure they look good. Yep, all the extensions look good. Notice one of my extensions here is 101. I'm going to use that in a moment. You'll see how. Let's go to Manage Extension Mapping. Okay, and notice here is where you can set up other phone numbers, other extensions besides 911 that are tied to certain categories. Now, these categories can be edited by you in the admin console, and I can show you that in a moment. But by default, you'll see all these, and you can go ahead and assign certain extensions to certain types of emergencies. Notice I have 101 tied to a test. And so I'm going to go ahead and save that. And we're going to go ahead and test with 101. Because you may want to test 911 as well, but obviously you can't do that too often, so let's test with 101. Now that I'm back here, everything's good to go. Just so you know, if you did want to change your categories, that's simply Settings, Categories, and you can change all your categories from there. You can also go to Users, Org Users, to add your other 9 users, because at this point you probably only have yourself in there. You can go ahead and add 9 more people in the user section. All right. So at this point, we're ready to go. I'm going to put my phone on the screen. So this will take 1 moment while I stop sharing the web and share my phone. All right. Should just take a moment. All right, perfect. And you'll notice behind me, I've got my phone here. So I'm going to go ahead and dial 101, which could be a phone number you have a button basically for your phone. And you'll notice I'm already starting to receive my emergency alerts. I'm getting the phone call. You'll see text messages coming through, push notifications coming through. Notice on my app, you can see it's the push notification with the noise. Notice my phone was actually on silent. And there's a text message. My phone was on silent, do not disturb, and I still got the noise. And the reason is because we have something called critical alerts enabled, so whereby it can actually override your do not disturb and your mute. My phone is muted currently for this recording, and it still came through. Anyway, I'm going to go. I could press on the notification or immediately just press on the banner, and you'll notice that this is a test because it was 101 that was dialed from this extension. I didn't assign my name to this phone yet, which is why it says unassigned, but of course it would have your name as well. You could see where it was reported that it's a test. I can see my test plan. So if you have any emergency plans you want distributed to your team of 10 people, this is how you could do that. Notice I also have a default emergency update going out, just reminding everyone, if they didn't see the word test enough, that this is just a test, not an actual event. And that's it. From here, you can chat with your other responders, just say, got it. You know, say, James, or are you online, or did you get it, or what have you. You can even submit a photo. You can do other things. I can even go to the map here and see who's checked in on property during this call. You can see where I am. This is me. I'm in the bigger Punch office. You can even see I'm in my own personal office. So using PunchAlert to see where people are located, to communicate back and forth, submit audio, photo. If I needed to call 911 on anyone's behalf, I could do that right here, call 911 plus. And ultimately, we're going to go ahead and resolve this incident. It will clear it from my phone, but a detailed record has been placed, and I can always go into the web console to view that. And that's it. That's RingCentral with PunchAlert from beginning to end. How you can monitor your RingCentral system and notify all the right people within your organization that can then manage it through resolution. Pretty simple, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you.